this horizontal one here on Twitch, and then this horizontal one here on YouTube. Live streaming in 3 different places and spaces for your entertainment. If that's something you want to be a part of tonight, welcome to the live stream experience. I'm going to make myself some chicken wings, and we're going to clean up the kitchen a bit, and that's going to be what happens. I'm going to eat those chicken wings as well, so if you want to watch me make chicken wings, party wings specifically, and then also, eat them, and then potentially, make a good job, or do a good job cleaning the kitchen. Make good food, hopefully. Anyways, you're here for it. If you're here for it, welcome to my live stream here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. I'm going to step right back out because I'm putting air into a tire right now. That's right, I'm putting air into a tire because this is you falling into my day, and I'm here with you if you're here with me, but I'm doing the things around the house while also making myself dinner, providing you with an opportunity to hang out with me, and to be in the chat with me is an opportunity, so do be nice in the chat and have fun chit-chatting with me and the other people that are here. It's not just a space and a place for you to look at me, it's also a space and a place for you to interact with me, and others as well, so be nice to the other people in the room. I've mentioned my moderators here on Twitch because we've been live streaming here a bit longer than we have been over here on TikTok and on YouTube, but we've got moderators in the room as well. But I'm going to have to go outside and check that tire pressure before I actually introduce the moderators that are in the room and really start up this live stream experience that provides you with the opportunity to also share my live stream and check me out in other places and spaces. I'm on Instagram, I have a Discord server, you can be part of the conversation over there. I'll also share a link. Oh wait, we get to do one more timer of 2 minutes, and that's going to be all the amount of time that is necessary for the air to go into the tire. I really should be watching it as tires going into the air, or the tires getting air, because if I pop the tire, that's on me. I walked away. I really should go over there and double check it. But you know what? I'm stalling just for a second because I'm also making sure that I posted everything I needed to post to promote this live stream experience. Since I create live streams for you and for your entertainment, it's really just me doing it when I can, and I try to do it as fast as I can, as in I try to do a fast setup and try to get myself to be as natural as possible on camera so I could document myself as accurately as possible. Oh, thanks Danita for also sharing the link as well. You just beat me to it, but honestly it's appreciated. I do see it. Thank you for being in the live stream experience and for participating on the Discord server as well. I saw you in those spaces and places. I'm going to acknowledge my moderators and those fine people over here on YouTube and on TikTok in just a second, but thanks for being here, guys. I should probably go outside. Give me 1 second. I got to go outside, and I need to just double check. You know what? We're just going to stop putting air into the tire. It's two points off, so I need to put at least 2 more. The PSI is just 2 degrees below where it should be. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do that again. But you know what? We should charge this anyways because it's like 0% battery. This is something that my mom just recently purchased. I'm not advertising it, but I can be advertising things. If you're looking for someone to advertise your products, I might be that guy. I'm not advertising any products in this live stream experience. And I'm saying it out loud specifically because also rules and user agreements have changed, I guess, here on TikTok and potentially even here on YouTube and on Twitch, maybe? I'm not really sure. Regardless, on the internet, it is a place and a space that things can be sold, and I don't want to make anyone think I'm trying to sell anything at this moment in time. Maybe later, though. You never know. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. I see we've got some great people in the room. It's nice to see people are jumping in and being part of the conversation. Yeah. I'm, here for you if you're here for it, and it's happening. And we're about to... Oh, dang it. About to... Alright, so we're about to start marinating a chicken thing. So we've got chicken, we also have leftovers we have to eat. So we're making a whole bunch of party wings because these will also be good for leftovers. When it comes down to other things to make, I just want to make myself some broccoli because honestly it's got simplicity right now. Yeah, and it's been a hot day and I just want to make myself a fast meal. And party wings is like 17, 18 minutes in the air fryer, and then I also just throw some broccoli onto a pan on the stove And I'm going to make that happen for me. You could be watching me do it. You could be doing it with me. You could be in your kitchen. We could be in our kitchens together. This is my live stream experience here on YouTube and here on the Tickety Talk. When it comes to you being in the room with me, there are other people here as well. And there's the live chat experience, which is moderated by some great people. I've already explained the live stream experience over here on the Twitch live stream experience with the whole like moderators and you chatting within the chat and keeping it PG, but I gotta say it to the other cameras too. These ones right here are important as well. You know, you guys over there on TikTok and on YouTube, be nice to each other, keep it PG in the chat. And remember, no matter who you are, how often you've watched my live stream, just because we kind of know you doesn't give you a free pass in saying whatever you want to say. And if you do still like, you know, bring negativity to the live stream, it can still affect me. And also it's you still putting that energy out there. So take that energy and use it in a different live stream. The energy in this live stream is just positivity. Let's have some fun. Every once in a while I can get a little raunchy, but that's different than you doing it in the chat because I am doing the live show. That's right, this is my live show experience. I just want you to come in the room and be as appropriate as possible. Popular. Being appropriate is popular, but the moderators that help me make sure to create the environment and the space for me to be able to hang out with you are here with you right now, maybe. I don't know which ones are in the room, but I do want to acknowledge them by name, every single one of them, if they're not here, especially the ones here on YouTube, which are of the many. And YouTube can get real crazy, so keep it PG in the chat. If you're rewatching the live stream, well, just be nice within the comments and have fun, you know, rewatching it, but go over to my profile to see if I'm live right now and you can interact with me in real time. But let's still thank those moderators that are here right now in real time. Yeah, it's a little confusing, really redundant wording. But I'm not writing this script. There's no script on this. It's just me talking as much as I can. But we've got moderators here on YouTube, and those moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonito, Danito Bonito, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, and we also have Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, and Kajal, all those moderators here on the lovely space of YouTube. And I do appreciate people being here. Do feel free to chit-chat within the chat and have a good time being in the room. It's always a fun, safe place to be for me. Hopefully it's fun and safe for you. I mean, honestly, it's safe for me because like I can decide to read the chat or not. But if you're in the live stream experience and the chat's like, oh, this is too much, it's not a nice place, I apologize. But still, honestly, it is what you make it. So do try to contribute. If you want to contribute and help out, let me know. Regardless, I'm doing these live streams daily for your entertainment, so do feel free to be a part of it if you want to be a part of it. It's just a gift I'm giving you if you really want to be in it. But we're here also on the Tickety Talk. And I see Miranda, Rosanna's in the room. Nice to see you jump in. It's always nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of the live stream experience. No matter who you are or where you are here on the Tickety Talk, it's nice to have you in the room. Tap on that screen, share the live stream experience. And also feel free to give a shout out to my moderators that are here in the room with you. They're not just here as, you know, moderators. They're not just going to be policing the chat. They're also here to interact with. They're great people and they do like to chit the chat. So do be nice to them. Maybe give them a shout out, ask them how they're doing. They're going to ask you how you're doing. I do appreciate my moderators. Those moderators here on the Tickety Talk are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Boba Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name of Paulo Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, DeVito, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana, Fana, Fo, Fabby, Jamie, Lynn, and Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita. Those are the moderators we've got in the room, this room on the Tickety Talk. I do enjoy being here with all y'all, and I'm bringing my energy to the table. Hopefully you can kind of feast off of it a little bit. If you've had a hard day and you're just looking for someone with positive energy, this might be a live stream for you. I really don't know you, but I can get to know you, or you could just feed off of my energy and then leave and do something else. I'm not really sure. It's the internet. Anyways, have fun scrolling, but if you want to stay here and support me, I do appreciate it. If you want to be a paid subscriber here on Tickety Talk, I do appreciate it. You get access to exclusive stickers and live stream functions that are only available to those that subscribe. Yeah, there's only a subscription feature on the TikTok right now. I think I could do that over here on Twitch, but I haven't set that up yet. But over here on YouTube, I'm still like 500 hours away or something. I need to double check that, but I'm doing much better. So I do appreciate you guys being here. Please support the live stream experience in my YouTube channel by being a subscriber and coming back on a regular basis. I'm just trying to capture moments of my life. I'm documenting my 30s. I'm 35 and a bachelor, and this is what that looks like, hey? I do make other content as well, and that other content is showing you what it looks like when I do things. Like, this is what it looks like when I do that. This is what it looks like when I do this. Anyways, let's really start this up. I just wanted to acknowledge every one of those moderators, and I did, but welcome to the live stream, and do follow me in the other places and spaces. Join that Discord server if you want to know when I'm live streaming, and also feel free to be a follower on my Instagram, and you can see the content I post there as well. I should post my photos over there. I used to. Anyways, when it comes down to me using social media, it varies with my age and my time. I'm like putting more into it over there and then more into it over here. And I'm trying different things. And as someone that creates content and then, you know, works within the entertainment industry, I'm finding myself creating more content on these platforms and trying to figure out more about where I'll be going with this type of content. Like, will I be known as that guy who shows people how to do things? Do I really want to be known as that guy? Anyways, I'm contemplating life, having fun within it. This is an opportunity for you to interact with me and the other people that are here. Do feel free to have fun. Yeah, the blue is Hello Poppin'. Hello Poppin' looks great. So we're talking about this blue. That shirt looks good on you, Benjamin. Aw, thanks. I do appreciate it. I dug it out of the closet. I have a lot of plaid shirts and some of them just don't make their way out. It's nice to have you here, Blooming Daily. Thanks for saying you love the blue as well. Blooming Daily, once again, just a notification. No matter how many times you've been watching my live stream or how well people know you, remember there's an element to the live stream that has a lot of strangers coming in the room. So just because I know who you are does not give you the ability to say things that you shouldn't say in the live stream. Please bring positive energy, not negative energy, and do have fun conversing with the other people that are here, but let's just keep it appropriate for everyone, even the new people. All right, good. I got you. Thank you. And let's do garlic, this, that. We're figuring this out. I don't just have this that I'm making. We're going to make some chicken. There's just going to be some party wings. We're also going to try to go through what's left over in the refrigerator that's definitely going to go bad if I don't end up using it. Well, this pasta is definitely bad. There's really nothing I can do about that, so that gets thrown away. And then when it comes to leftovers, we don't got a lot to go through, but let's at least go through some of it. I can also kind of move things around. I just noticed I put the camera on this little thing, which makes it so that I can actually do this, which is not something I normally do. But, you know, I can technically do that and move you with me. And you're like, hey, yeah, rip pasta. I just threw it away. Yeah, no edgy humor. Thanks for being understanding, and thanks for understanding the experience that I'm trying to create here. Meowishly, thanks for the heart puff. I do appreciate you as well. It's always nice to see people jumping in. See, we got cheese over here. This can be thrown away. All right, well, now I guess this is just kind of like, I have to take out the trash, right? Oh, yeah, and then I gotta throw this away, but that needs to go in recycles. This is minced garlic, but there's no real minced garlic left, and then these ones are definitely done, except for the Caesar bowl. This one's still around. These two are definitely done. Gotta throw those away. You know, every once in a while I forget to do stuff like this, and every other so often. Right, I still have a whole bunch of jelly. Is this good? No way. June 21st, 2024, so it's not gonna be good. Seedless strawberry jelly. Dang. Anyways, if you're watching me there on Twitch, you can't really see me, but I'm coming right back. Don't you worry, but I'm here in 3 different places and spaces for you to be entertained. Let's take these. I think that takes care of it. These ones are no good, definitely. All right, so that stuff's no good. Throwing that away. What's left in here? Iceberg lettuce? Is this still good? I didn't even know I had this. Oh, well, it's not really that good. The spinach is definitely bad. Yeah, the spinach is bad. So half of that iceberg lettuce feels good. The other half not so much. Benjamin, what did you have to breakfast today? If that's not too personal, I didn't eat breakfast. Thanks for asking, though. I'm like a birdo. You're a bird? What? I don't understand. Anyways, it's great to have you here. Ray, it's nice to see you in the room. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. What other things do we got on the agenda? Well, we took out everything we needed. So now we can go back over here. Yeah, that's right. So now that we're back over here, I do like doing that. That's actually pretty fun. We've got the teriyaki sauce that we're going to use on these party wings that we're going to need to season right now. When it comes to me seasoning these party wings, I think a good bowl will do me well. Yes, a good bowl will do me well indeed. We'll use this bowl, and we can even wash this bowl off and eat them out of the bowl. I know, I'm getting ahead of myself. Regardless, welcome to my live stream experience. We're going to put these pieces of party wings chicken, these pieces of chicken that are party wings, into this bowl right here. And we're just going to throw in some teriyaki, some sugars, some spices. No sugar, actually. Well, we could put in brown sugar. I've cooked with brown sugar before. LOL, thanks for sharing. King, get yourself some new kitchens. Yeah, Danny, how was the fried chicken? That's coming from Grace, but also from me. How was the fried chicken? Thanks, Grace, for asking questions to Danita. She appreciates it, probably. I can't talk for her, though. When it comes down for me talking for people, I've learned my lesson enough times, time and time again. It's not necessarily the best thing to do. Know your place in the world. Don't talk for other people. Anyways, I'm Benjamin Magrdichian here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. And that's basically just a free PSA for those of you that are like looking for it. Grace is Lily. What? No way! Lily's real name is Grace? No. I refuse to believe it. Then again, Lily is just the name of the frog that she had, right? Growing up, didn't she just have a frog named Lily that used to jump on the lily pads? Did I just see Sarita is here? I didn't know that Sarita wasn't here. Sarita, you're here? In all caps, saying Grace. So Lily's name's Grace? That's cool. My niece's name is Grace. It's a very popular name. And because my niece is named it, there's nepotism towards it. That's right, nepotism's the thing. If you see one of my cousins or relatives in the live stream experience, do feel free to say hi to them. Give them a shout out in the chat. I always appreciate it. And Benjamin, you can talk for me only sometimes, though. Oh, thanks for the permission, Danita DeVito Dorito Burrito. You're such a burrito, and I wouldn't be without you being a Dorito. Shout out, Grace. I don't know if that made any sense, but that was fun to say. It's just fun to say things sometimes here in this live stream. Kajal's here. Nice to have you here, Kajal. It's nice to see you in the room. I do appreciate you dropping in and being here. We're making some party wings, and we're going to make some broccoli. When it comes down to me making the broccoli, we're also probably going to heat up the other stuff. We got corn that we got to eat. Leftover fried rice. Well, the minced garlic can go into that. Well, actually, the minced garlic can go into this. I want to eat the broccoli, even though I did realize that I have iceberg lettuce. I didn't know I had iceberg lettuce. We're also going to do some sliced pepperoncinis. We have some other chicken left over that we also need to heat up as well and probably eat with the rest of this chicken, which, you know what? Making more chicken is not always the best thing to do, but I do like having a lot of options. We also have some cilantro and diced onions, which will go bad if I don't use that as well. What was I grabbing out of here? Right, I remember now. Ah, close to me. There's also that new rule on TikTok where they're like, hey, if you don't own the rights to some songs, you can't live stream that anymore? Does that mean that you can't sing it as well? Like, you can't sing that song because technically you don't own the rights to the lyrics, so you can't sing it either. Or can you sing it? Can you, like, do a cover of it? Can you do parodies? Although I did get a side effect of DJs, I don't really know. When it comes down to learning news, it gets polluted and it's really hard. I feel like it takes me a couple of days to figure out if something's real or fake. And then by the time I figured out if it's real or fake, I care a little less. Anyways, I'm Benjamin Magrdichian here for you if you're here for me as I document my life and where I'm at and doing the things I do to survive in my everyday life. I also provide you with an opportunity to interact with me and other people. I'm assuming if I had other people that like to be in front of the camera, they would get into my live streams, but I really don't know, honestly, because most of the people I know refuse to be in the shot with me. They just don't want to do it, except my grandma walks in every once in a while. But gosh, how times have changed. People used to always want to be in front of the camera, and now people are like, I gotta double think. I gotta think more, or I gotta check myself, I gotta double check to see if I really want to be recorded. I don't really understand what's going on. But when it comes down to it, people get eager around the camera every now and then. I'm making coffee. Who wants some? Oh, Ray, that is so kind of you to offer candy to everybody, or coffee. Coffee is candy. What am I talking about? Anyways, we've got the chicken marinating. I'm just moving it back and forth. Yeah, I just don't want to put my hands into the bowl. It's raw chicken. I just don't want to do that. I can do it later. And, when it's cooked, and then I don't need to wash my hands. Anyways, we're going to use some very special ingredients in this live stream. Very special ingredients indeed. I'm here for you if you're here for me. I hope you enjoy this live stream experience as I do try to do them daily. And they are fun to do, but let's focus on what we're doing right here. So we're going to take the sea salt and the lemon pepper, and we're going to use both of these. This is where we're going to really do things, make it happen, This is where it's going to get tasty and delicious. And we also have garlic powder that I need to find. There it is. I found the garlic powder. So we're going to use the garlic powder, the sea salt, and the lemon pepper. So those items, we have this bowl that you already know is filled up with some chicken because you saw me do that earlier. And if you didn't see me do that earlier, well, I mean, you could just rewatch this live stream later on. But for right now, you just got to trust me. I don't know if my replies came through. What replies came through? I'm not sure what you said, Kajal, but it's nice to have you in the room. If you've been commenting a lot or asked any questions, you might want to ask them again because I did not see them. I'm not going to scroll up quite yet. We got 2 Danitas in chat. OMG. Oh, that's interesting. Well, one Danita isn't really named Danita, right? I mean, I just call her Danita. I don't know what her real name is, but it can't be Danita because I call her Danita, and I haven't learned what her real name is. But then again, Danita is really actually a pretty great name. If you go by Danita and that is like your real name, nah, the Cole Danita is lame as heck. The Cole Danita? What? That's negative. Don't you be negative. I actually don't understand what you're talking about. The Cole Danita? Alright, so now that we've done that, let's also throw in some minced garlic in there. You know, we're going to let this sit for a little bit. We're also going to throw some minced garlic on this one. I know, there's nothing in there yet. Don't you worry, I'm putting broccoli in here. It'll be in there before you know it. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. If you're here for it, I'm here for it too. And I bet you've noticed I haven't been cooking a lot of peas. No, I have been cooking a lot of peas. Cooking a lot of peas. Nah, no peas. No peas. Maybe next year. I know, right? The rest of this year, no more peas. Ask me about it later. No, honestly, it's just because, like, I'm just not doing that right now. I do like to eat them as snacks, but it's not really a summer snack. I do tend to change what I'm eating throughout the year. I don't know if you guys have any, like, moments where you eat the same things over and over again. Oh, thanks for those gifts. I do appreciate that, Meowishly. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for that. Chili. In Hawaii, question mark, question mark. What are we talking about Hawaii for? Someone's in Hawaii? Hey, Jamie Lynn's in the room. Nice to have you here, Jamie Lynn. Nice to see you in the room. Nice to have you here. Nice to be with you. And also, everyone give shout-outs to those moderators that are in the room. One of our moderators just walked in. A tsunami might come to the coast of Washington, Oregon, and Cali. Oh, that would be interesting. Well, I mean, not, like, good, but, like... Have we had a tsunami before? That would be bad. Just to have that on the record. That is not good things. Yes, Hawaii, Alaska are on warning. All of the West Coast is in watch. Oh, so we're in watch and everyone else is on warning? Why do I have a whole broccoli in my hand? That's a really good question. Thanks for asking over there on TikTok. That was Retro Youngin. Thanks for commenting and thanks for asking. Over here on YouTube and on the Tickety Talk, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. I'm making myself dinner. This broccoli needs to be cut up. We also need to take the time to kind of like mix up this a little bit. You know, I've poured some things in there, and let's just, well, if I use anything other than like a big spoon, I'm going to have to wash my hands or wash whatever I use. So, like, because it's raw chicken, so we're just going to mix this up right now. And this is me mixing it up. You can see that happening here live. I know, right? Ain't that just the best? Hey, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, do feel free to share the live stream and have fun being in the room with me as I do them things. This is one of them things that I be doing, making myself dinner. And the dinner tonight is going to be party wings. That's what's happening here. I hope you're having a good time being here. I hope you're here for it. It's a live stream experience that does happen daily, and it does happen in my area for you, if in your area, wherever your area may be. Maybe I don't know where your area is, but I don't need to know where you are or who you are. All I need to know is if you're here for it, the live stream that is. If you're here for it, it's here for you. Thanks for that, Tiny Diny. I do appreciate the gifts, Meowishly. Ben, why do I... Oh, right. Retro Youngin is joined back in. Shout out to mods. Thanks for giving a shout out to my mods. We're going to let that sit. That's going to have to cook for a little while as well when it comes down to the cooking and making the cooking happen. Well, that's going to happen quite soon, but we're going to start with the broccoli and the rice first because, you know, we can, and I guess that's just what we're doing. These are also packs of sriracha that were never used, so that goes into the, like, condiments drawer. Yeah, there's one of those. We've got a condiments drawer. I don't know, do you have a condiments drawer? It doesn't matter. If you do or don't, you can tell me, you can share it with me. You don't have to share it with me, honestly. I'm just asking questions because I can. It is a live stream experience. It's a lot of fun for me to ask questions to the strangers that are out there in the world. I don't know who you are, where you are, what's up with you, but I'm putting some things on the stove and getting ready to make myself dinner, and you could be getting ready to make yourself dinner too, as we can eat dinner together if that's something you want to do. I do these live streams daily. They're here for you if you're here for it. Do feel free to check me in these places and spaces such as YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. Also, check me out on Instagram and on the old-fashioned, good old place of the Discord, which actually isn't that old-fashioned, but still, it's a place, it's a space. Do feel free to join in on the other places and spaces on the internet that I can hang out with you if you really want to hang out with me. We're making somewhat of a feast tonight, honestly. I'm not making too much food. I don't know, I'm one person, but I do need to go through my leftovers. And I do need to throw some things away, and I want to cut up some broccoli. Actually, I hope to not eat all the broccoli. I'd like to save a little bit of it. It's nice to have broccoli to snack on throughout the week. Yeah, and then it really just ends up being like a couple of days. Because, you know, broccoli doesn't really last that long. No, broccoli's a pretty easy thing to eat, you know. In general, it's nice to snack on it, but we're going to just cut off the heads of each of these pieces of broccoli, kind of like this. We're just going to throw them in there. Yeah, nothing too fancy. I mean, I could do like cut up a lot more, but do I really want to? The answer is no. I want to do what's easiest. I'm approaching the end of my day where, you know, like, I'm trying to wrap things up. I'm trying to have some fun before I end up like, oh my. Well, it's okay. It's going to be fine. We're just going to throw these all on there. A couple more things to go. That sounded bad, right? But it wasn't. Something did almost fall, and nothing fell, so we're all okay. I'm cutting up some broccoli here. It's a big head of broccoli. We've got it down. It's the healthy broccoli that I like to eat. I don't know any other type of broccoli, but you might not, you know, be aware of what's being said because I'm not listening to myself talk and you're listening to me talk because I'm in my live stream. I'm kind of thinking about how I want to do all this stuff. I'm making stuff up in real time as I'm here for you. You're here with me as I figure some things out in my everyday life. And I'm just providing you an opportunity to watch me do them things. And as I try to get as natural as possible on camera, there'll probably be more like moments of me not talking because that's a little more natural than me just talking endlessly. But then again, when I look this way and I'm just looking at myself in what feels like a mirror, it does make sense for me to talk to me. You know, whenever I look in the mirror, I usually talk to myself in real life. Do you do that? You should. You should give it a chance. It does make it easier to do public speaking. You know, I should know. Technically, I'm publicly speaking right now. This is a live stream that's public. That's right. If you're thinking to yourself, oh, I thought this was a private environment. No, it's not. It's really you, me, and a whole bunch of other people in the room. So be mindful of what you say and do have fun being in the conversation. But remember, it is a public live stream experience. Nothing about this is private at all. If you decide to share something in this live stream, you're sharing it publicly with the whole world. So be mindful of that and don't necessarily be light on your feet when it comes to what you do and don't say in the live stream. Be mindful of the other people that are in the room and don't make it uncomfortable for anybody. Ben, why do you have... Oh, right, I already answered that one. Shout out to what? Shout out to who? Shout out to Sriracha, biting of lips, I see. All right, so Sriracha gets a little bit of credit for the biting of the lips. We're going to pull out a couple of these bad boys, which are banana peppers. We're not going to eat them all, and we're not going to use them all, but we are going to use some of them. Now we're going to take that and put that back into the refrigerator. These are all going to go on top of the party wings when they're done. This isn't going into this stuff. No, I just need to have that ready. We also might cut this up as well. I don't know what to do with this. I need to actually use that. That's going to go bad. And that's already been opened, and I didn't think about this. I should have checked what was in the refrigerator before I started cooking the party wings. I could have easily done that tomorrow, but we do have chicken that we need to take care of tonight as well. We have 2 different types of chicken. Maybe I'll just, be a champ and eat a whole bunch of food and eat all of the food I have, because, that would make my grandma happy. Yeah, that would make her happy. She's easy to satisfy sometimes. If I just eat well, honestly, it seems to make that woman feel good. I guess it's the fact that it's just like the lineage of the family. We're going to put some water in this one. This one has rice. That'll be helpful. All right, so that's ready. We have corn, which we will probably eat all the corn. I'm probably not going to eat all of this, but this definitely needs to start cooking. What we're going to put on it is some lemon pepper. And after putting the lemon pepper on, we're actually going to do something we don't always do, but you know what? This is actually something I pretty much always do. This is Montreal steak seasoning. We're also going to put some of that on there too. It just gives more of a spunk to it. There's a lot to the flavor of that. That is one of my favorite things to use. Montreal steak seasoning goes a long way for me. I'm not advertising anything. I'm not telling you to buy anything. I'm just telling you that it's a really good thing to use. Once again, not telling you to buy it. That is not what's happening here. No, and don't you put words in my mouth, but then again, at the same time, I just feel like I need to clarify. I just don't want to be misconstrued. Now let's move on to this, which is, I believe I do a tilt to the left to open it. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so, what, I just go like that now? No, you know what? This one always confuses me. Oh, right. This is extra olive oil, but it's like super dry olive oil or something. Yeah, that's perfect for that. And now we're ready to go. We've got everything pretty much ready. When it comes to me letting the chicken sit for a little while, I feel like that's long enough, right? That was at least 10 minutes. When it comes to marinating, it tastes better the longer you do it. That's a little bit of a fun fact I can share with you. I think you can finish all the chicken, get the protein. Yeah, I can finish all the chicken, or I can eat some of the chicken in the morning. I took a bite of a bread my grandma got. It tastes horrible, but I'm not saying anything. Ray, we hear you. You should probably say something, to us at least. Oh wait, you just did. You definitely said something. You just didn't say anything to her. But honestly, you don't want to tell her. Don't tell her. No. Don't let me get in your head. You're doing a great job. Be that granddaughter that you are. Do feel free to be in the room, everyone. Have fun chit-chatting with everyone that's here. Do be mindful of the other people that are here, and do make it a space and a place that we can all interact with each other and keep it appropriate and fun. This is not an 18-plus live stream experience, nor is it a political live stream experience. I do try to create positive places for us to just be able to interact with each other. And don't, bring politics to the table. Every once in a while, it does kind of happen here and there because people have opinions. But for the most part, when it comes down to me being here with you and you being here with me, the live stream experience is, a place and a space that you should feel safe in. But now we're making some party wings. That's what's happening. Party wings. Over here. Yep. Oh. That's my roommate. That's what it sounds like when someone's opening a door. I should open it. I was going to go over there in a second to open it for you. I felt bad because I was like, I locked all of it.
Oh, no, it was just the top.
Okay, good. Hey, how's it going with you?
Good, dude. How about you?
Pretty good. So you didn't end up seeing Fantastic Four?
No, I didn't. I was gonna...
You were passing out?
Yeah, I felt like I was gonna fall asleep. I was way too tired after work.
Oh, man. Do you want any party wings?
Party wings?
Do you want any of these? Party wings.
You're making wings?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I might have a wing.
All right, okay.
I still got some shows to watch.
Yeah. Are you going to start around 7? What time is it?
I think it's 7 right now, isn't it?
Is it already 7?
6:55.
So you're down to start around like 7:30?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
All right.
So those of you that are watching my live stream, tune in later and you can probably be part of Piano Talk, or maybe I'll play some video games. But right now we're just finishing up all of this stuff, which is me just making some party wings with you. And we're also heating up some broccoli and some rice. That's what's happening here in this live stream. And the guy you just heard was my roommate. Yeah, that's right.
Hi, chat.
He's saying hello to all you wonderful people. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being so supportive in the live stream. I see everyone giving gifts and being nice to me. It's a place and a space that does happen daily, so if you want to cook with me, if you want to eat with me, that's something you'll be able to do on a regular basis. We're about to start up the cooking of the party wings. And when we're done cooking the party wings, I'll eat one with you guys, and then I'm going to stop the live stream experience because I got to catch up on a whole bunch of TV shows. Honestly, there's a lot of good programming out there, but I'm not paid to say anything about them, so I'm not going to be talking about all the shows I watch. But then again, also, I do like talking about them. So join me on the Discord server in some way or form to talk about some shows at some point in time. But we got to turn up the temperature on all these things, and we're moving along. We're also going to have to do some other things in the kitchen. I got to clean up a couple of aspects of it. When it comes down to me being here with you, it's not just a space and a place where we're, like just hanging out with each other. Remember, there's other people here. All right. got okay. This is good. Yeah, now that has been washed, so now I can use, it needs to be dried. So now that I've washed it, look at me drying things, making sure to make my experience for you as clean and sanitary as possible for me. That's right, since it's being documented, well, I don't want to be doing anything that makes it so you're like, man, that didn't look right, like he shouldn't do it that way. Cross-contamination's a thing. You're absolutely right, by the way. What kind of bread, what type of bread, Ray, did you say that your grandmama made? Kind of like, actually, thanks for saying hi to my roommate. I forgot to say that you said hi. But I do see that. All right, so that's going to be ready, and now we're going to start up. The air fryer has the chicken in there, and I just gave it a little bit longer just to sit with the marination of the teriyaki. And I'm going to start this up, and we're going to cook it for 17 minutes, but I got to take them out and flip them in a little while. So the process is about to begin. Thanks for being here, guys. We use this teriyaki sauce to make these, drumsticks or party wings, as they call them. And this is the teriyaki sauce that my family likes to use on a multitude of different meats. But this is also the other stuff cooking too. We've got rice cooking, and we've got broccoli cooking. But we're now going to slide on in the tray, which is that tray going on in there to cook for 17 minutes at 400 degrees. Yeah, 400 degrees. I mean, it's chicken, so I really got to cook it. But I'll be able to slide it out, so let's just do 18 minutes. So we've got 18 minutes here. That means you've got 18 minutes to continue to hang out with me and these fine people. We'll be wrapping up this live stream in about 20 minutes, so do feel free to make a friend, follow someone else, be in the room if you want to be in the room. But I've got to do, whether my roommate saw that movie or not, I'm still going to watch a whole bunch of TV shows or watch a bunch of movies, because this is my real life, and I'm here for you if you're here for me, but I do try to take the time just to take you on a couple of cookings, a couple of eatings, a couple of me hanging out with yous in the different spaces and places here on the internet, so then you can also take the time to be with me as I'm in my kitchen, you can be in your kitchen too, and it also provides you with an opportunity just to find some entertainment that potentially is just different than the other stuff that's out there. I too watch a bunch of TV shows, movies, and live streams, and follow a bunch of people on the internet, and I'm always looking for stuff that's positive and fun. And it seems like there's a lot more stuff out there that's just like, not as much fun as you think it would be, you know? Not as much fun. No. Yeah. Now there's other things that I've got to do. I've got to take out the trash really quick. But we just got to use a fork right now to also move around the broccoli. But I need to just do some cleaning up on the side. I'll still acknowledge the camera. The camera's still here. I'm letting you watch me cook things. Isn't that just exciting? You have a good shot of the air fryer and of the stove if you're watching here on Twitch. If you're watching here on the YouTube experience, well, you don't really have a shot of the air fryer. No, but you can see the air fryer kind of, ever so slightly, like a portion of it. Not like the whole thing at all. But we've got this cooking, that cooking. We need to put away the garlic. Yeah, the broccoli looks like it's really steaming up. Gotta put away the garlic. These are cherries. I got a whole bunch of them. Yeah, I do like cherries. We gotta put away the cherries too. And those, that's something that isn't old, so I don't need to throw that away. That's not one of those leftovers that I was talking about earlier, where I was like going through the leftovers, No, that's already out of the equation. What's in the equation is this other stuff that we're still finishing up. So we've got this here, and we've got this on a low burn. We gotta turn that on right now, because it's gonna get kind of weird in here. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. Ben, I need your help. Pick a Jeff Goldblum video I should use clips from for my next video. I'll let you know. I gotta think about that one. Probably use clips from him from The Fly, but before he starts turning into The Fly, when he's doing acrobats in the lab. Actually, yeah, that's exactly what you should use. So there's this moment where he like does pull-ups and then he does like a somersault and then he jumps onto something. Use that one. That's the one that you should be using. I'm there for you. Yeah, I'm here for you too. Michaela, Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman, even though you're here as Blooming Daily, which is making videos of Jeff Goldblum on a regular basis, which no one can complain about. Honestly, those are some pretty beautiful things to be able to do. When it comes to the corn and this chicken, I don't know what to do with it. I should probably cook the corn. We'll put the corn in the air fryer later and do a midnight snack maybe. When it comes down to these two things, they're going off to the side for right now. I'll readjust later. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I didn't realize that I could have made that chicken and then I didn't have to make the other chicken. When it comes down to the garlic powder though, we got to put some of it here, some of it on this as well. And now we're going to take out some trash and just clean up the kitchen a bit more. So we're going to let these things cook slowly. There's really not much to do in the cooking realm. This is basically just me now hanging out with you, but I also want to organize the kitchen a bit because, you know, I've had a day and I've been out and about, but when it comes down to living in a place, you got to make sure to take the time to make sure it looks nice every once in a while, and make sure to take out the trash, make sure, you know, the things happen, that the things need to happen. Yeah. Especially when, you know, you're adding to the mess. I mean, if you're not being messy, then what do you have to clean, huh? Yeah. Trash. Taking it out. More trash. Oh yeah, we're still making it happen. I'm in and out of the shot because I'm actually taking out some trash. I'm taking out a little more trash. I'll be right back. Don't you worry. I'm not going anywhere really, but I'm just not there with you, so technically I'm not there. Oh my. Alright. Last couple of things. Alright, and now we'll clean up a little more of the kitchen while we're here. Honestly, doing these live streams is 12 minutes. What did I put it in for? 18 minutes? I gotta flip it over soon. But honestly, doing these live streams does make it a little easier for me to motivate myself to take care of some things. You know, when it comes down to me doing them things. We're gonna allow a battle to happen between me and Mr. Jutt. That's right, this is Mr. Jutt. Let's get this battle on. When it comes to me and him doing a battle, I try to do it as often as possible. Thanks for being here, Mr. Jutt. It's nice to have you in the room. I'm in the middle of cooking and doing some things around the house, so I'm running around. But I'm here for you if you're here for me. And it says that we're in the middle of a battle now. So guys, you can help me out. If you're watching the live stream experience on TikTok, you can be part of the battle experience and you can contribute in however you see fit. You don't have... You don't have to, but if you decide to, it's always appreciated. Really, it truly is. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what's going on with you in your world, or what's happening in, you know, your life these days, but it's a place and it's a space for you to be hanging out with me and other people. So do be mindful of those that are in the room, you know, as in like, you know, just be nice to each other. And have fun being in the live stream in these different spaces and places I got for you. But if you are here on the Tickety Talk, we're in the middle of a battle, so give me some likes, give me some shares, and do feel free to contribute to the best of your ability when it comes to me being here with you. It's a live stream experience that I, you know, love doing with you, but it wouldn't be us winning if, like, you know, you didn't show up and help me win, right? It's nice to have you guys in the room. Thanks for being here. Just tap on that screen. Let's see if we can make this a win. We're against Mr. Jutt right now. It's a lot of fun to be here on TikTok. YouTube and on Twitch, and in these spaces and places you can interact with other people too. And just to keep you all in the loop when it comes down to me being in a battle, which is happening right now on TikTok, it's just on TikTok, but it's confusing because you might be watching me here on YouTube and you might be watching me here on Twitch. And you might be like, wait, he's talking to us, but he's not talking to us. You're right, I'm not talking to you guys, but I am talking to you guys because you guys are also watching me too in this live stream experience. And it's rewatchable here on YouTube and on Twitch. And I'm figuring these things out as I go along. Regardless, I'm just trying to participate on the internet in the best way I can in all these different spaces and places. It's nice to see you guys jumping in and being part of it. Your hair looks good today, Ben. Oh, Ray, thanks for saying it. I tried, you know. I didn't comb it or anything, but it is here, and it's, you know, like my hair. That is totally here. Right, I gotta stop putting trash in my pocket. We gotta do this too. And that has 10 minutes left. I do gotta also do some cleaning up over here. We've got some other things that I need to take off of I did some dishes earlier today, and now I'm doing dishes again. But when it comes down to me doing the dishes and getting that like finished, well, there's not just me doing the dishes. It's also like me just doing the do. Mountain Dew? Yeah, I'm heating up some water. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. We're in the middle of a battle here with Mr. Jet. Do feel free to participate and tap on that screen if you want to help me be a winner. I'm here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. But we are going to end the live stream not too long from now, so do feel free to follow me on the Discord server and you can come back in and be part of it again in the future. Now we've got this at 9 minutes, which means I get to flip it. Okay, good, that's hot water there. We don't got much more to do. Alright, so I just got silverware to wash and I have to put away the dishes I've already done, but we also need to take the time now to flip on over those pieces of chicken. So you're going to take that out and now's the time to flip them around. And, you know, this is just a delicate operation, but still an operation nonetheless. This is usually easier if I put it down, but I just don't feel like putting it down. I want to try to do this faster, even though I feel like it's not going any faster. I could put it down, and usually it would make it a little bit easier for me, but is it really about what's easy for me, or what's convenient for trying to go fast? Okay, now it feels like it's fast. Yes, now that feels right to me. And now flipping them over is a necessity to get them to cook more evenly, and also so they don't like get really burnt on one side, but then again, sometimes that is how I like it. How do you like your chicken wings? We're still in the middle of a battle here on the Tickety Talk, so do contribute to the battle. We've still got 50, 45 seconds, something like that. Now I slide back in that tray and it automatically turns back on. And we've got this continuing on. I'm here for you. If you're here for me in a live stream experience, it does happen daily. Do feel free to be in it if you're here for it. It's here for you. I've got that going on now. I've got to get out a dish because I also have to get myself ready to eat some food. But we've got only like 30 seconds left in this thing. Which also reminds me, I should probably say hi to Mr. Jet. We'll make sure we can hear him. But we got 20 seconds left. Worldwide Latino belt, whatever. Yes, I know, wherever, whatever. Thanks for the what's up. I do appreciate those gifts as well. Hey, Mr. Jet, nice to have you here. It's always nice to see you. We got 10 seconds left. Let's see if we can make this happen, guys, and we can be winners here on the YouTube experience, on the TikTok experience, not YouTube. I got confused. Anyways, yeah, let's see if we can do it. Come on, let's see if we can pull it through. It looks like Meowshley really helped out a lot there with those 5 heart puffs. I really do appreciate those multitudes of gifts. Thanks, guys, for being in the room, and thanks for being here and making this a win. It was a lot of fun to be here with all y'all. Mr. Jutt, it was great being here with you, too. Hopefully you have a good rest of the night. Thanks for doing a battle with me, man. You take care. Have a good rest of the night, man. It's always nice to see you. I'll see you next time. Next time, you know, in the future, I definitely enjoy seeing you, man. Have a good one, and we'll talk more later. Amen. Yes, I know, right? It's, you know, when it comes to me doing the live streams and then doing the battles within the live streams, it overwhelms me a little bit, especially since I'm here on YouTube and here on Twitch, and I want to try to create an experience for all of us to be in the room together without it getting too crazy. There's about 7 minutes left on the timer when it comes to me making myself some party wings, and we've already got the broccoli basically done, and the rice is 100% ready to go. In fact, the rice actually, the rice is really good. All right, so my rice is good. And we also have the other aspects of this that is good, which is the broccoli, which I just got to double check The broccoli looks like it's doing pretty well. I mean, I could turn up the temperature on the broccoli. Yeah, maybe I should. Alright, so we're going to turn the temperature up on the broccoli. We're going to let that get a little hotter for it. And you can already hear it starting to sizzle. And then when it comes down to the other things that we've got on the table, well, we'll still put in a little more lemon pepper. Because can you really have enough lemon pepper? The answer is yes. You can have enough lemon pepper. But where is enough? It's hard to draw that line. Anyways, I do these live streams daily. I'll do another one later on tonight for a little while. It's been a day for me. I do try to make time to do these, and it's a pleasure to be able to do it with you. I do appreciate everyone being in the room. Watch my short form content as well. I post short form content as well daily, along with these live streams that happen daily too. So keep coming back. I do at least 90 minutes of live streaming a day. And, you know, this has gotten close to 90 minutes, but not quite. Wow, that's really sizzling. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, this broccoli's going to be delicious. That's for sure. Now we can turn that down a bit, because I do feel like, you know, I don't need to burn it, but I do kind of want to burn it, but do I really want to burn it? Anyways, I'm putting away some things now when it comes to doing the things in the kitchen. We've finished up quite a bit, actually. I started doing things in the kitchen before I started live streaming, if I'm being honest. At first, I didn't want to just start up the live stream, so I was having fun screaming and stuff. Because I talk a lot, and I also like to scream and sing things and just make voices and noises. That's kind of part of my life, but as I document myself and try to figure out what I should be bringing to the table, honestly, there's aspects of what I do that honestly I feel like I should probably be live streaming those too. But when it comes down to it, honestly, I really am still figuring it out, so I'd love some feedback. Feel free to be a follower, keep coming back. It's here for you if you're here for it. The live stream experience is a place and a space. Yeah, a place and a space. We've got only a couple more things to do in the kitchen before we're wrapped up in here as well. But I took the time to, make sure that you were informed on what I'm up to as I'm walking in and out of the shot. So since I took the time to do that, you guys should be understanding. That's right. If you're here and you're like, stop walking in and out of the shot, I'm trying. I'm honestly trying to stop. But I just have other things on my mind when it comes to me doing things while also doing these live streams. I don't want it to hold me back, the live streams, that is. I want to get as much done even with the live streams happening, not happening. It's my life, and I'm doing what I can in it. I'm here for you if you're here for me, but this is going to be here for you to be able to rewatch. And it's just basically reality TV here on YouTube and on Twitch. Feel free to rewatch whenever you want. But if you are rewatching a live stream, go over to my account right now and see if I'm live, and you can interact with me in real time. Or you can see what I'm up to in real time and be in a similar situation that you might be in right now, where you're watching my live stream and I'm not necessarily reading the chat. But I do get around to it, but I'm not technically doing it right now, but I will do it again in the future. But it just hasn't necessarily happened. It'll happen before you know it, and then you'll be like, hey, this is fun talking to this guy. He seems real friendly or something like that. Hopefully nice things. When it comes down to me doing things in these live streams, I do try to make it a fun live stream experience that's maybe a nice place for you to be interacting in, but I don't really know what you're looking for. But if you do let me know, well, I'll try to bring it to the table. So yeah, I've got to wash this dish. Some of this stuff I already washed and I just didn't put it up on the side to dry. And then some things I feel like need to be washed again because I put things that were dirty inside of the sink. Rookie mistake. Or maybe that's not really a rookie mistake. Maybe that's just a natural thing that I did accidentally. I'm not sure. Anyways, we're wrapping this live stream up soon. Before you know it, it'll be over. So you get yourself into those other places and spaces on the internet that I exist on, like the Discord server, on Instagram, here on YouTube, Twitch, and on TikTok. I'm live streaming right now, but I'm in those other places and spaces like I mentioned. And you can interact with me and send me messages. The best place to get in contact with me is on the Instagram live stream, or on the Instagram app, because I'm just like chit-chatting on that app. Basically just use it as a messaging platform, for the most part. Anyways, let's see what's going on here with the finishing of washing all the utensils. Almost got it. Yes, I got it. Alright. And now I can take all of these and leave them up to dry. Oh, gotta rinse, double wash. Make it happen. Why not have things be clean, right? Anyways, we're moving on to the next part of the live stream, which is me paying attention to the camera at the end, and then doing, what I can to entertain all you fine people out there on the interweb. If you're looking to be entertained, that is. Or maybe you're not looking to be entertained. I can't read minds, but if I could read minds, well, I could read someone else's, most likely. I don't know you, but if I could read minds, I'm not sure I'd read your mind. Maybe. I don't know you. How was my day? My day was good. How was your day? I'm asked that like 6 or 7 times. When the live stream starts, it's something that usually someone asks pretty early on. I'm here for you if you're here for me in the live stream experience. It does happen daily. I appreciate all participation, no matter who you are or what you're up to. I do appreciate these questions in general. Thanks for being here and making it special for me. Thanks, Meowishly, for sending me the gifts. Well, why not read my mind? Miranda or Rosanna, I'd read your mind for a little while, but then I'd be like, you can't complain? That's good to hear. I do appreciate that you shared how your day was as well. Feel free to let us know what TV shows are you in these days. Or not into. We'll figure that out later. Regardless, right now we're moving on to this aspect of the live stream where I have myself the broccoli and the rice. They are definitely done. We're going to shut this off. I'm going to shut these off. Wait, actually I got to double check the broccoli. The broccoli could use a little longer. I can feel it. But then the chicken, look at that. Yeah, it came out pretty good. Now we got to get those tongs. We're going to get the tongs out. This is the plate that I'm going to eat off of. But before I end up completely finishing up all this stuff, you hear that sizzle? You hear that there's a sizzle right now? Yeah, that sizzle? That sizzle is the broccoli. Yeah. It sounds good, right? Now these are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, 11? That's a lot. All right. We still got more chicken, but that's in the refrigerator, and I'll probably eat that as well. I've gotten this now done. Now that that is done, we take this. This is going to have to be washed again. And now I'm going to put a little bit more teriyaki on these guys. Just a little bit more. All right, and now after I put that teriyaki on there, I'm also going to throw on some banana peppers. And we're going to use the rest of the cilantro and diced onions. We're just going to throw that on there too. Okay. Almost there. The sizzling's a good sizzle, by the way. It's not a bad thing to hear the stove sizzling like that. No. There it is. All right, so now that I've done that, and I've emptied out this bag, that smells good. We'll mix them up. And then we take a little bit more of the lemon pepper. We throw that back on there. And a little bit more garlic powder. Just a tad bit more. And we do the mix up again. Yeah, we're mixing it up in the bowl. It's just easier this way and my hands don't get dirty. It's easier. And it's a lot more fun. And then we also got to do this again. Oh, now that's been too long. So now we got to shut that off. Uh-oh, this isn't good. I think I burned. Yeah, I burned it pretty bad. That's okay. They'll be crunchier. So in a way, I kind of still get what I want. Anyways, this was me doing some cooking here in this live stream experience here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. I'm going to eat one of the party wings before we end the live stream, but I do want to take the time to also show you the different items that I cooked in this live stream. I'm going to shut off the stove, make sure it's off completely. We're going to also put this away. And now's that sign-off time. That's right. We made it to the end. You made it to the end. I don't know who you are or where you are, but thanks for being part of my live stream experience. It was a lot of fun to be here with you. Hopefully you had fun being here with me. I'll do another live stream later, don't you worry. When it comes down to the things I made, the broccoli is one of the things that is on the menu. And yeah, the broccoli came out pretty good. It burned more than I thought it would, but you know what, it still looks really delicious. So this is how the broccoli came out here for you to see it here on the YouTube live stream and on the Twitch live stream, so you can just take a gander at that, especially if you're rewatching it. And we're going to put that down right here. Actually, we're going to serve a little bit of that first onto this plate. So get my broccoli on there. All right. And now that I have my broccoli there, oops, not there. I don't know why I was doing that. Now I got to show you the rice that we have. This is fried rice. It was left over a couple days ago, and I've now heated it up. And now that it's heated up, I put just a little bit of water in there. And when was the last time you had roasted peas? Oh, a while ago. Thanks for asking, and I'll get around to it. Don't you worry. Thanks for being here, Sarita, and thanks for asking such a thoughtful question. I really do appreciate it. Now, this is the rice that we got. It's some fried rice. Thanks, Meowishly, for the chilies. I do appreciate those 5 chilies. It's always nice to receive, always nice to get. Dang, that chicken looks dank. Oh, thanks for saying it, Danita. I do appreciate it. We're going to now add some of the rice on here. You know what? All the rice. I want to eat all that rice. Sometimes you gotta treat yourself to a delicious meal of rice. Fried rice. Alright. I think I had fried rice last week at this time. I did. In a live stream experience. It was at Panda. This is not that. No. But we also gotta put this into the sink too. I wanna put these away just to keep things clean. And keep the kitchen orderly, especially since I just took some time to, really bring it back together. When it comes to cooking, if you're gonna cook, you gotta make sure to cook in a somewhat clean environment. It doesn't need to be spick span, but it should be clean nonetheless. Anyways, this is the meal I made tonight. I have myself, and also some cornbread. The cornbread's from a while ago. Regardless, I baked that cornbread in a previous live stream as well that's rewatchable here on YouTube and on TikTok. So go through my previous live streams if you want to watch previous adventures of mine in the kitchen. It's here for you if you're here for it. I did enjoy being here with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. I'm signing off for now, but I'll be back later when I can be for Piano Talk maybe. Maybe we'll do something in the shed. I don't know. I am working on an art project out there. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience, but it is ending, so come back later and we can be part of it if you want to be part of it. I'll take a taste of one of these party wings in a second, but before I do that, I just want to take the time to thank my moderators for being in the room and also give a shout out to my viewers and to the robots, programs, and algorithms in the room patrolling the live stream experience, making it a safe space for us all to be able to show up to each other, for each other, and with each other. That's right. Let's thank the programs, the software, the app you're using. Let's give a shout out to those programs, softwares, or the software, and the robots that are showing up being in the room. Maybe even those AI systems and algorithms that do what they can to provide us with a unique experience. Those AI systems and those algorithms and whatnot, they brought you here. So give them a shout out, tell them they're doing a good job. I do appreciate all of them and, the robots out there. But let's now thank the viewers. The viewers are here on a daily basis as well. I really do appreciate people participating and being part of the Discord server and also asking me questions and sending me messages. It's always appreciated, and I get a lot of messages and I get a lot of things, and I do take the time to try to respond to everybody, but it doesn't always happen. But regardless, I respond to those that I can, and I really do appreciate you guys being here. Do feel free to continue to hang out with me and the others that are in the room. Thanks for the gifts. I do appreciate that. Aubrey, thanks for the heart me. It's nice to see you here. It's nice to have you here. We just did some cooking in the kitchen. Now the live stream's ending, and I'll come back later, but let's mention those moderators like I was saying and say goodbye to all y'all. I am still actually thanking my viewers though. Thanks guys for being here and for deciding to watch my live stream. If I'm here on your tablet, maybe a TV, maybe on your phone, regardless, whatever you've decided to watch me on, I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch my live stream experience when there's so many other live streams out there and so much other content. And I do appreciate my moderators that are in the room patrolling the live chat, trying to keep it safe for us all to be able to hang out with each other. And dinner tonight is party wings, rice, and some broccoli and some corn. That's what's happening here. That's what I got in my hands. But let's continue to wrap up this live stream by mentioning those moderators here on YouTube, which are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Bonita, Danita, Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, and Kajal. Those are my moderators here on YouTube. I really do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Over here on Twitch, we've got moderators like Burrito Diva, Ray the Gatekeeper, Lily, Jam, and we also have the Man of Things and Kajal as moderators in this space and in this place. They try to keep it safe for you as well from those haters and those trolls, and I do appreciate them. The moderators over here on TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Boba Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only call it, Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan, Faux Abby, Jamie, Lynn, and Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita. Those are the moderators that keep it safe in here as well. Do feel free to interact with them and maybe give them a follow. Check out the videos they post, and do feel free to keep coming back for it. It's not just here in these spaces and places. You can also follow me on the Discord server, and you can check me out on Instagram. I had a lot of fun live streaming with you, and I do look forward to seeing you next time, so do keep coming back for it. It's here for you. If you're here for it, I'm here for you. If you're here for me. In a live stream experience that does happen daily, so keep coming back for it. I try to do 90 minutes. I'll be doing a live stream later on tonight. It was nice seeing all y'all in the room. Do feel free to be part of the conversation in the future. And before I officially end this live stream, of course, I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do, and that is we're going to eat one of these deliciously, freshly made party wings. Oh, and that came out deliciously. I gotta put the bowl down. Oh. This is a good meal right here. It's fun to sign off while eating something. It was a lot of fun to do these live streams. This is the party wing that just came out, and it's tasting delicious with that seasoning that was the teriyaki. Oh, delicious. I mean, you patiently waited for me to make it, so you should see me consume a little bit of it. And it's very, very good. Thanks, guys, for being here and for making it special for me. I had fun cooking with you, and I hope to see you later. Check me out in any of those places and spaces. I don't know which platforms I'll be live streaming on later, but maybe all three of them. Maybe just one of them. Anyways, check me out in the other places and spaces. I look forward to seeing you guys later. Thanks again for that. Thanks again for the gifts, Meowishly. I can't wait to see you next time. Oh. And that was that. Thanks, guys. I did enjoy it, and it did turn out really well. Yeah. I gotta wipe my hands off, but I'm gonna do that real quick, because I can't stop these cameras without actually cleaning off my fingers. I don't want to get them dirty. The cameras that are, an iPad and 2 iPhones. Dirty fingers are dirty fingers. Anyways, welcome, but goodbye. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. I already thanked all my moderators, and I thanked a lot of my viewers, and I really do appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you later on. So do come back later, and have a great rest of the evening if I don't see you, and have a good day tomorrow. Bye-bye for now, though. I'll see you guys when I see you again. Take care. We're going to end the live stream over here on YouTube first. I know I tricked you out. You thought I was going to stop this one first. We're going to stop the YouTube live stream first, but thanks again for being here, and be a subscriber if you can be. If you can be. I mean, really, honestly, I would appreciate it, though. Thanks for being here and being part of it. Share the live stream experience and come back later. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye now.